functionality.
Good morning. We're back with you today, and today let's talk about the Lyman 525 grade Sabot mold and what we can do to improve it. It's a nice mold. I've had it for years and years and years. However, one improvement that we can make on it is, and eventually you probably will have to be doing it, is to get rid of the wood handle, which burns out, gets scorchy, and gets loose. So this is what you would do in order to eliminate that problem. This really should have been put on with this mold kit to begin with. The wood handles, that's the dumbest thing. They don't last very long. So anyway, you can turn this out on a piece of bar stock on the lathe, or you can turn it out on a drill press. And that's how it would work. And you saw me working it. It's a lot better than that small little round knob that we had on here when it was brand new. So that's the gist of that. However, I know that a lot of you, and I have, had trouble when I first started of getting the Sabot off of the your plug. And it's almost like a suction. So one good tip to eliminate that is like twist and yank at the same time. Like picture in your mind the action on an M1A or an M1 Garand, how violent that works. It twists and yanks on the case head of the empty cartridge at the same time. Just visualize that. So anyway, there's some other improvements here that you'll see today. Here's one where I keep my plunger. You can take a 357 Magnum cartridge, press that over the end of your plunger and run a rod through it. That way you can turn it by hand if you have any drippage or leakage underneath of your lead pot here while you're not using it. So that's helped out considerably. Also, yeah, we do use this little trick right here. And we got a place for our thermometer. And that way I can keep an eye on it. I'll run it up to about 8 on my initial melt. And then I'll bring it back to 3.5 to 3 on the dial here to keep everything consistent as I can. So we're working on 1,000 of these, and we're just about done. It's been about 4 days on this, and going about it pretty slow and just taking it easy. Also, another thing you can do, a bucket, you can put a piece of hose around the rim of it to knock your product out of your mold. Also, here's another good idea for you. And that's this strainer. Now you can make this strainer out of one of these, this is what it used to be. It used to be one of these fry pans with a handle on it. And you just cut it around to where it'll fit into your 5-gallon bucket. Okay, I could probably talk some more about this stuff, but I think the main point is your plug and getting that squared away. And it's a simple thing to do. I did have this done, and you know, the guy even knurled it for me, and that solved the problem. It's a lot bigger around than that small little dumb little wood knob. And this mold here, or this plug here, this pin, or this keeper here, that's the same one I've had on here ever since it was brand new. So they don't give out, and we've done thousands of these through this, and you can feel it with your fingernail where that snap ring meets up with this, where it's slightly worn. But so far there hasn't been any detrimental effect on the wearing of this by just a few thousandths of an inch. So it's a nice little mold. Again, I would get rid of that wood. This will be a lot easier for you to use, and because you can grab a hold of it. Okay, so I think that'll be it for today. All the tips I can give you to make your life easier. And Mary Sue's going to show you our production here for the last 4 days that we've been doing, and we're just now breaking 1,000 of these little Sabots here, and they're dropping out at 528 grains instead of 525. So, and they're pure lead, and we really like to shoot these. So that'll be it for today, and we'll see you on our next video. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.